Hi guys. Yeah. I'm not even going to apologize anymore. I've done that far too often already. I think the value of my apology has been decreased. So yeah, just, you know, busy, lost my job. As I said, like in one of my later videos, I was busy losing my job and now I have lost my job. And I'm busy trying to get a job again. And oddly enough, having a job and losing it is, you know, takes far less time out of your daily schedule than not having a job and looking for one. So even though I don't have a job at the moment, I am more busy than I've ever been. I have not actually played a game in about a week or so. So it's pretty dire. Also, I have been seeing quite a few friends and also a girl, and basically it's just, you know, busy with that as well. So yeah. Anyway, I didn't really remember what I was supposed to be doing. However, I think I am supposed to solve a crime or something. Let's see. Engarais Main has been accused of theft by Rick Moore Halfhand. Apparently, theft is a grievous offence among the Scar, as each is given according to his need. It is an offence punishable by death, or worse, exile from Scar lands. Engarais Main has chosen death over exile. Hardfang would like me to investigate the accusation of theft, bring in proof of the crime, and make a decision based on my findings. I should speak with the people of the Scar village and find out what I can about the crime. So let's see, where is this Ice Mane fellow? Because surely he knows what he has or has not done. Of course, him being the accused, kind of, you know, doesn't really lend much credibility to his name. But still, it might be worth talking to him if I had any inkling where the guy actually is. Maybe the guy with the impressive wolf helmet knows. Engarais Main. He is a valiant warrior and no thief. Any of the Scar can tell you that. Anyone who would say different is a liar. He is always proven to be brave and true, and it is impossible to imagine that he would be capable of this crime. Okay. And you, what have you got to say?
Be my judge. What would you ask of me?
How would I be your... Oh, you are Engarais Main! Wow, so you are Engarais Main. Okay, so can I... I'll investigate the crime. I know what I am accused of, and I know that it is a lie. I have no need for the furs of Rickmore Halfhand. I am a Scar warrior. My honor and the honor of the Scar are my life. But I will bear this injustice as any warrior should, with dignity. Okay, so what about this Rickmore Halfhand? What kind of guy is he then? I had no quarrel with Halfhand until this day. I thought him a friend to my family, to my wife, Reese Ice Mane especially. Ah, while I was on the hunt, he was known to keep counsel with her and others who remained in the village. And now this from him. So this Reese fellow, oh, she isn't a fellow, she's a woman. Felless. She's my wife. A wise and beautiful woman. Her life is not an easy one, and I'm often gone for weeks on the hunt. Yeah, you're kind of creating a pretty, you know, fertile land for, adultery. You are aware of that, right? I think, wasn't there like a couple that was in love or something, pretty close to here? I'm going to find out, because they might have something to do with this whole thing, and it would be silly to discard that possibility. However, I have no... Oh, bloody hell. Of course. Oh, no, I don't want to fall in there. This is not good at all. Okay, let's see. They're not here. They were here, around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But where? Just somewhere along the river, I think. But it's pretty hard to find it out if I keep getting attacked all the time. hardly a romantic spot when you're being assaulted by weird guys and stuff. Wow, that actually didn't hurt that much. Just, you know, annoying. Okay, these guys are rather annoying. Let's see if I can have some restore fatigue, because that's necessary. Also restore health, because why not? I kind of need it. If I sort of retreat all the time, it might be enough to not get hit. Also, if I manage to stumble... There they are. Is this... Oh, this is Earn Out Acquired. So, have you... Anger Eyes Man. He's a valiant warrior and no thief. And if this guy... Okay, you're just repeating what the other guy said. What about Rinsey... Rickmore Halfhand? He's a clever one. He's wise and crafty, and perhaps for this he is not well liked. So he's one of the Scowl, and we must take this his accusation seriously. And I'm pretty sure this guy will be saying exactly the same if he's talking about that at all, which he isn't. He doesn't care about the village problems. He just wants to shag that woman over there. He's yeah. He's just following his penis around, I think. Let's see. Where is this Reezy half... No, not half-hand. Eyesmane. Reezy Eyesmane. That's the one I'm looking for. Is she... Her?
You like to walk a
No, she's
fine
Tallow
line,
Hand.
don't you?
So... Valiant Warrior. Blah de blah de blah. Rickmore Half-hand. Clever one. Blah de blah de blah. Reezy Eyesmane. She's a good woman. The wife of Anger Eyesmane. She must be strong while her husband spends long weeks away on the hunt. Yes. Yes, she must be strong, but sometimes that strength fails. And she just... Light armor! Yay! I never use it, but still, yay! Sometimes your strength fades, and you have needs. Women have needs. Men have needs, but women too. So, what can I get rid of something? I bet I can't. No, I can't. Can I go over this? 90. It's so good! So I can't really get rid of it because it's really good, but... It's Nordic Active Paralysis. That is actually quite bad. I'm getting rid of that one. Ring of Shock Bowls! But he probably doesn't take that. No, he doesn't. I think... Wow, is this... That, oh, it's actually pretty viable. Nice. I'll just bump it to 12. And we'll talk no more about it. I said we'll talk no more about it. Okay, let's go. Where is Rizzy? Where is Icemane's dwelling? Is this Icemane's? This is Rickmore's hut. Ooh, maybe we'll find furs in this place. Yes? Oh, wait, he's a clever and crafty one, so he needs a clever and crafty voice. Yes? I don't know what that was. I understand you are investigating Anger Icemane's theft. A terrible thing, but you were sent to investigate a crime. What can I do for you, Outlander? Well, talk to me about Anger Icemane. He had always been a valuable member of the Scowl, but he's not an earring man? No, he's more like bracelets and oh, caring. Okay, he's not a caring man. He leaves his lovely wife for weeks at a time while on the hunt. He probably stole my furs because he wasn't able to provide enough for his family. Such a sad story. Okay, so I'm interested. I can't understand why I would do such a thing. We have the Scowl gift to each according to need. If Icemane had needed more furs, they would have been provided. But instead he stole them from my home. It's difficult to explain. I feel sorry for his lovely wife, who will be left all alone. His face is just so... a beautiful one, deserving of better than a husband. Were I her mate, she would lead a much better life. Yeah, you're working towards that, aren't you?
Yes, I understand you are investigating Anger Icemane's theft.
That doesn't sound like a crafty voice. I like mine much better. What if I just look in those chests without taking anything? I'll just take that whenever you're exiled, so... Okay, where's Icemane's dwelling? Brumgardrorer. It's a hard knock life. Okay, let's see. Icemane, come on, you have to live somewhere. Listeners! Jesus, those names. Icemane's hut, there we go. Okay, Rizzy, Rinzy, whatever your name is. You are the one who is to investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband. How may I help you? Angmar would never do such a thing as this. A thing such as this. He is a man of honor, and we want for nothing. I cannot imagine what would drive Rigmor to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband, and these changes are meant to disgrace him. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, it was pretty obvious. And it's quite, you know, disheartening to see that the shaman and leader of this village cannot see through this. He's a valiant warrior and no thief. Oh yeah, and now you're just saying what everyone says, as if everyone just got a little paper. Like, just, you know, learn this from the top of your head. Today, some outlander will come and ask you about this crime. Just say that, and he'll, you know, you'll make him happy. He has been a good friend to me until this accusation. We had spent some time together, but now he's decided to ruin my family. Okay, well, I know enough to make my decision. I think I had to go to the shaman, right? I think so. I'm not
Hello
sure.
again, friend. What may I do for you?
I think I need to be at the main hall guy thing. Give me a second, I'll be right there. I'll be right over. You get bonus points if you know what game that was from, although my voice acting isn't really that good. Yeah, investigate crime. It was easy. Come to me when you have more information. How do you know how much? I have plenty of information. I have loads of information. Like, tons of it. Rigmor Halfhand and Rizzy Icemane. A fine look, well bred. Oh, you're the romantic type, aren't you? Okay, what else can I say or do? I mean, I already discovered it. I know, but why doesn't the game let me know? Wait. Something that is not hidden at all. Dearest Rizzy, why will you not see me? You know how I feel, and I know you feel the same about me. Please, simply consent to speak to me. Just a word, a moment with you would ease my soul. If I cannot be with you, I will have to resort to something drastic. Please consider your feelings. Your husband is a lout, away for weeks at a time with no consideration for your needs. I've always been there for you, and I always will be. We should be together, dear Rizzy. Well, I guess I have my information now. I totally forgot about this quest. Like, I had no recollection of it whatsoever. But when I just, as soon as I got that, like the first two sentences, I was like, yeah, this is obvious. And why is there a cliff racer here? I mean, I enjoy the fact that it's dead, but why is it here at all? Yeah, you seem to have uncovered some important information. Go to Halfhand to present the information to him, then bring the man to me. This matter will be resolved.
You were to investigate a crime.
Okay, now I have to go back to Halfhand. Where is that person? Rigmor Halfhand. Hello, I have some information. Some incriminating information. Investigating crime. You found that letter. Why would... This is an outrage! I only wanted the woman. Why did that fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply left, and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime, and I know you must tell Hardfang. Let us go to him, and I will accept my fate. Oh, I actually expected him to go like, to hell with you! We will fight to the death now! Something like that, you know? I don't know. Anyway, hello dude, I've brought him to you. I think I'm standing in the fire. That's not good for my health, is it? So, Oliphant has invented this tale of theft over a woman? By the All-Maker, this will not go unpunished. By Skull tradition, making a false accusation carries the same penalty as the crime that is claimed. In this case, either exile or death, by sacrifice to the wolves. The verdict is yours to decide. So exile, what does that mean? Like, Oliphant would be forced to leave the Skull village never to return. None of the Skull will hunt him, but neither will they offer him aid, even in his most dire need. He'll be dead to this tribe until the end time. The verdict, sacrifice to the wolves. The more honourable death, perhaps, the Cane Lorn. The ceremonial, yeah, my English is so good. The ceremonial wolves of the tribe would be summoned by the shaman, and Half-Hand would be fed to them. In that way, his spirit will be purified and reborn, perhaps to a better life than this one that he has chosen to throw away. It's up to you. The verdict is yours to decide. Well, I think I'm going for exile. Why am I going for exile? Well, the guy was like, why couldn't he just have left? So in his head, maybe exile is the better thing. Which would make the punishment less severe for him. Which would be, you know, good for my standing with him. Also, he would still be alive and stuff. But you know what? Yeah, no, just exile, because it's just, you know, it's a crime passionnel, and I don't think he deserves death for that. Not quite. And fair. I mean, let's be fair. If he sets one foot out of the village, he'll die anyway, because there's like 15,000 angry beasts there that will rip him to shreds. So exile it is. Then he shall be exiled. Oliphant may never again return to the Skull village, and he shall be dead to the Skull forever. It's a cruel choice you have made, Morris, but perhaps it is wise. Here, accept this token. It's unlikely, but perhaps you too can be more like the wolves we revere. Okay, goodbye. What do you think of this? I have nothing to say. My son, his voice has just completely changed from being exiled. Do you hear that? It just, he was like, and now he's like, it's just, it makes a man out of you. Helm of the Wolf's Heart. Armor rating 12. Yeah, no. Fortify agility and snake. Yeah, nah.
You're on your honor. Don't.
12. Come on. At least it's not too heavy. It's like weight 2. I can deal with
What
that.
say you?
Wait! Where am I going? He probably has more jobs for me. I want more jobs. Why are you still here? You're exiled.
You have done well.
You've done well, Morris. You've shown your loyalty and wisdom, but there is one thing further I will require of you. Now you must prove your strength as a warrior. Oh, I'll probably have to fight you, don't I? I wish for you to travel to Lake Fjording. I'll mark it on your map. Seek out Korst Windeye, who has travelled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shore of the lake. Is the largest source time is often used as a mating ground for the hawkers of the island. Korst Windeye, who's that? The shaman! Okay, should have spent more time with Steel and less in studies, so he can provide good advice. Also, he's your shaman! He's the only one here who can actually read, so a bit of respect, please. I think this Lake Fjording, there we go, that's Lake Fjording indeed. Just a quick save, because why not? And then we'll see what kind of strength is required of us. I can't imagine it would be anything really shocking, because let's be honest here. When has this... I mean, I've beaten Almalexia, I've beaten the leader of the East Empire Company, who for some reason was more difficult than Almalexia, who was a goddess, just to be clear here. And yeah, why? Wow, that's a large fire. That's a very large fire. I think that's yeah, that's a pretty large fire indeed. Probably has something to do with what I'm supposed to do here.
Ah, you've arrived. These are strange times, my friend.
I am unsure what magic is being worked to cause such a disturbance on the lake, but you were sent here to prove your strength. Okay, disturbance. Fire from water, flame through ice. Strange indeed. Heartfang believes that the Draugr Lord who lives beneath the lake is the source of this, but I'm not certain. I fear that this could be a sign of the Blood Moon prophecy, though I pray to the Allmaker that this is not so. So, prove my strength, eh? Heartfang has sent you here to show your strength, your ability to survive in the harshest of conditions. Beneath that lake there is a series of ice caves. Oh fuck. Caves again. In one of those caves you will find Ashleep, a Draugr Lord. Heartfang believes he is the one responsible for the disturbance on the force, like million voices crying out and suddenly not crying anymore because someone gave them a toy. Ashleep, who is he? For what I've read in the histories, Ashleep was once a powerful mage who delved in necromancy. As a result of these dark magics, he was made a Draugr, but he retains much of his immense power. You ought to kill this creature and perhaps end this madness. Take care of this, Morris. The situation seems odd to me. Okay, so just to be sure, what's this Blood Moon prophecy about? It is an ancient prophecy, one that I hope is but a myth. It tells of a time when the moon above will turn blood red, and the wolves that walk like men will walk the land. The prophecy tells of other signs that precede the blood moon, but they are not all easily interpreted. Let us speak about this at another time. For now, you are to prove your strength. Okay, let's prove my strength then. Let's kill this Ashleep guy. And just jump into the fire like the badasses we are. Ow, 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 ow! Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to go.